we're about to deal with the Eye of Adam.
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it. Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
The butt.
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum.
Charming.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
Oh shit.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the...
That seems like...
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye?
Not really.
I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball.
Fuck, mate.
Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such
Well,
things?
she was a nurse.
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Do it, faggot.
What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Fun, I guess. I want to see if that's supposedly the first word's going to be 6 letters. Harsh.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here,
Do you know how oxygen works?
and I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me! I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A.
Do you not
I'm
know?
sorry.
Do you not know
This is
basic
something I
science?
have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Just leave me alone.
Alright, see you later.
Fine. Kill him.
This is from Jack.
Wait, I wanted to leave the room first. Whoops. There goes his wheelchair. I actually kind of I kind of wanted to leave the room first. I thought I was going to get a chance to leave. I didn't really want. Oh well, no do-overs.
It's me. Again. Talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. She made a terrible mistake by letting her hatred take over. Whatever time she had left, she lost it right there when she pulled the trigger. It was Adam's final victory. He wanted to die, after all, but he also managed to take one more soul with him. I was lucky, for once. Hardly even got injured. The explosion just swept me out of that room.
Fair enough, that was lucky then.
I stayed alive. I wish I was able to stop Mitzi.
I mean, I don't think
to talk her out of it.
an explosion
but
at that
I couldn't.
range.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry with her for firing that gun, or with myself for failing to save her.
But I
I
chose
still
to
miss
save
her though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop 6 months later, and there it was. A friend request. Something I forgot about a long time ago. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
And that's pretty much it. That's all of it. I chose not to save that person because, I mean, you can choose to save her, and then nothing really happens. I thought that was more of an entertaining way to go, watching a wheelchair fly out the wall. Otherwise,
And now
nothing really
I'm
happens.
writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting, and when it'll hit me hard. But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Anyway, that's that. That was The Cat Lady. Very indie. Very, very indie.